What's up, Jabroni Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are on Roswell, episode number 3, titled Monsters. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. Make sure that if you like it, you hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, all that good stuff, share the video. Yeah, so if you want full, uncut, unedited reactions, head over to Patreon, link in the description. You can get episodes extra early. With Roswell, you probably get about 2 episodes ahead right now if you check it out on YouTube. You can check it out on Patreon for the $5 tier is essentially gets you a bunch of stuff. So if you are into it, check it out. Let's see. Not really sure what else I can say, but hopefully you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And last episode actually was something I did want to mention. Last episode we dealt with is Michael the other alien kid's name? He broke into the office, found a key, the cop sheriff guy was being weird. The FBI showed up. What did happen with her? I don't think major things happened with her. Her boyfriend guy that she was seeing during the summer is acting weird, jealous. So I'm assuming that's going to be a thing. We'll see what happens. Nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoy my reactions to the series. Here we go. Need a ride?
Going home?
Oh, wow. Can you touch it and fix it? Oh, yes.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Fixing your
Just making it more comfortable in here.
Don't do that in my car.
To sneak into your room at night and perform excruciating experiments.
What the
Oh my
hell?
god. Oh my god.
Ladies,
Had to be you. God damn it.
For you.
Let me just make it easier for her. Tasty Freeze, Denny's, Gas World.
Listening to Topolsky, I suddenly realized it wasn't my future I was worried about at all.
Boards, student council.
I mean,
That's where I come in.
is the alien thing
Getting
like
to know
making
you.
her want him even more?
So,
Maybe? Because
Over
like,
the next few days, you'll all be coming into my office for some interviews.
Kane,
Maria, what did you do to make her do that?
what did I do?
my God, you're such a
I was
liar.
there to extend myself. You know, I gave her a lift, trying to reach out, give her that old I come in peace thing, you know?
This get any more lame?
probably the one behind the tree. I was sort of kidding.
No, that's interesting. That's a hard place to be.
Coming out from behind the tree, huh?
Exactly. You start small. You say, today I'm gonna do one thing to get out there. Nothing big, just one thing.
And what did you do?
Started a conversation with this guy I liked.
Nice.
Oh, hey.
Come on now. We all did
How's
that.
it going?
Good. It's
Oh man,
going good.
Good.
we're not seeing you here.
Well, I just sort of promised Maria that I would mention it. See, Isabel kind of makes Maria a little...
Nervous?
No, it's not nervous.
Because she makes some people nervous.
She just said that she did things.
So I'm not sure how many of you guys that watched the show watch Buffy, and when he was on the episode of Buffy, I liked his character on Buffy.
That girl was just an accident waiting.
Had a lot of extended range.
Isabel, could you at least try to
They're
make an effort?
taming him here a lot.
Think about it. People see movies with
He
aliens.
said no.
Aliens killing humans.
Maybe it belonged to the corpse from 1959.
Michael, you're grasping at straws.
Not
I know
really.
that.
I'm on his side.
But I say we follow where it takes us. I mean, who knows where we'll end up?
Gotta have a plan.
What about taking life as it comes?
No.
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
He's like, no, I'm good.
In
Ain't happening.
response to recent shift confusion, I have created this color-coded system so we all have a clear plan. Now, like any good plan, there's flexibility built
Why
into
does
it.
that seem
But the
super
important
complicated?
thing is,
What are those days on the outside? What?
You know what? You take the front. I'm gonna go do that can inventory that your father was telling me.
Maria,
She's out there.
who is out there?
Queen Amidala.
Queen Amidala. Yeah, shit. This guy. I mean, if he thinks Max is an alien, he must think she's an alien too, right?
Yes, yes.
Why are
we
you
do.
freaking out?
To go?
Sure. That'd be fine.
What are you doing? Why are you... There's no ice in that.
Actually,
You're gonna be their downfall.
I need your insurance information for that fender bender that we had.
Right.
City regulations.
What are you?
I'm here to protect you from anything. Do you understand?
Gonna be the downfall. Yeah, I mean, if I was her, I'd be a little bit like they're gonna kill me because I'm a liability.
About 1959. Who said that?
Let's continue with the documentary portion of our tour.
Why'd you freak out at
Right
the
this way.
year?
Back tomorrow, we can talk more.
Hey, you're blocking the screen.
Tomorrow, I have something you may be interested in.
Out of the hands of the American public. The mystery of what became of the creatures inside the spacecraft has yet to be unraveled.
Max, we already took a really big risk just telling them, and I don't like where it's headed.
I trust them, Isabel.
You want to trust them.
Well, you trust one of them. No way you trust
I
one
wish
chick.
I had somebody I felt that way about. I'm gonna pay Maria a little visit.
Wait, what kind of
Yeah.
visit?
The usual.
You can't just go around walking into people's dreams. Remember when you did it
Wait,
with Mom?
what?
She wouldn't go back to sleep for a week.
Just a short visit.
Walk into her dreams. What is the extent of your powers? So far, she's the only one that we've seen that has like crazy powers, right? Max, all we know is he can heal people
Some people are just
or save them,
pigs.
bring them back from the
Tell
dead.
me about it.
They look perfectly normal to me.
This is your nightmare.
What are you doing here? I thought we should talk. Interesting.
When he's dressed like that, it makes me feel much less afraid.
Afraid of what?
Oh my God! Sheriff! Episode Sheriff!
Tell him what?
You guys are disgusting, horrible creatures from outer space!
Is that what you would really do?
Sheriff! Sheriff Valenti! Sheriff!
Oh, that's not good.
Unmitigated proof that aliens walk this earth.
The hell?
I was that boy next to that alien shadow. That close.
Are you shitting me right
Now,
now?
what do you know about 1959?
Only that there was a sighting near this ice cream parlor.
I thought you had something.
Oh, you had something, man. What the hell?
I know you're hooked.
He's gonna fuck with her again.
Some people are just pigs.
Oh man, he's fucking with her.
Maria's my best friend in the whole world, and she is gonna be fine tomorrow. I'll make sure of it.
What do people in the classroom think is happening down here?
Right.
What does the teacher think is happening down here?
It's just... It's important.
The notebook fell and it's like
I know
3
it
minutes
is.
later.
Enough. I will. Have a good day, okay? Will you call me? Yes. All right.
Both picking up your car on the same day. Cool.
I don't know, I was unconscious.
Maria,
What's happening?
we both know why we're here, right? So what do you say we stop lying to each other?
Man,
Okay.
you're like
Okay.
way out there.
Who is Isabel Evans? Sounds awfully silly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what everybody thought. But my father was he was a very stubborn man. And he wouldn't let it go. He believed. And he lost his job over it. And I think that if we share those things with each other, we're both gonna feel a little bit safer. Now, Isabel Evans, she's just a girl.
She's a special girl. A very nice family.
Hmm.
And like you said, Sheriff, we wouldn't want to destroy any other families in this town, would we?
Okay. Damn. Your car broke down again? What the hell? Kinda shitty.
Were you scared?
Understatement. But That's when I realized what it's like being you.
Not being afraid of the unexpected.
Okay, just they're like, well, nobody said anything, so we're just gonna assume everything's good. I actually like that episode. I think that episode was better than the previous two. I want to say there was a lot of things that lead me going towards an 8. So I'm in that range, like a mid 7 to 8 range. So let's kind of break down the episode here and see what we could find or things that spark an interest. So first off, her car breaking down, all that stuff, and her hanging out with her, and her freaking out, all legitimately real things. I mean, I'm trying to think if somebody did that in real life, like and do stuff. Would your reaction be like, "Oh my God, that's so cool! Can you fix my car?" Like that would be my reaction, right? Oh my God, can you fix this and that? But I don't know. Maybe she's a teenage girl, 16, 15 range. She's freaking out. For some reason, she thinks that this girl's going to kill her because, if you are the only person that knows about aliens, you and your friend, then, we can actually, cut you out of the situation pretty easily. Then we have the thing with the Rita character from Dexter, which I don't know what her name is. Then Maria and Liz are talking about Maria saying how she's freaked out that the one girl is doing it on purpose, Max's sister. She interpreted the situation very differently. Then we have the counselor trying to figure out the career path for everybody. Tells him about don't be behind a tree, don't act shy, don't live it. Like, try to make sure that you take advantage of things in life and put yourself out there. And he did the typical teenage boy waiting for the girl, and then, oh man, we ran into each other randomly. They're talking about the key, which we didn't get anything on the key, really. I thought we would have gotten maybe some movement on the key, but it wasn't about Michael this week, so interesting. I'm trying to think of what actually the key might be holding. Because my thing is, at first I thought it might be a locker, but what if it's not a locker? What if it's... Because he flashed and he saw a bunch of like different pictures of what appeared to be like tents and different things. So maybe it's something... Could we get like a... Is there a... When he flashes on it, I wonder if we could get like an image of what he saw exactly. Because he... When did he flash on the key? Yeah, don't matter. All right, so we're back here. She's clumsy. I gotta feel like Michael thinks she's cute and adorable because of her quirky weirdness. And then Michael was in her dream. So that's... His name's Michael, right? So that's something. Then we have her, she's the smart one, wants to be a marine biologist or some type of biologist. They plan to this thing, which I am 100%. I cannot follow that board. I don't even know. Because let's say this is a Monday. So and these are people. So on Monday, somebody does this, but then still on Monday, somebody does this. Is it like if you don't show up on Monday, this person takes over? They don't show up, this person takes over? But then why is there 2 M's? 2 Mondays? I don't understand. Right? Because these are names, right? Are these not names? Maybe those weren't names. Let me see. I'm harping on the dumbest shit right now. Yeah, these are names. Liz, Maria. So see, Maria works on Monday. If Maria doesn't show up, Liz takes up. But then, is this Monday too? I don't know. I'm weird. They have the conversation about her freaked out still. The sheriff's here, very, very. She's like about to crack. She's not good at lying apparently. Even though her friend says she's like Fort Knox of secrets or whatever, or friendship. Like she was good. She is not good. She is unstable as hell. Then we have this thing. We go over to the museum thing. Max goes over there, talks with this guy, something about 1959. The guy's like freaks out. Tell him to come back later. Then he's questioning everything now. He's questioning their existence. Where are the rest of their people? typical teens, during this time period, they're questioning, themselves, and he is questioning himself, but in, the whole alien aspect of things. Then we have, Liz saying, not Liz, what's the sister's name again? What's Catherine Heigl's character's name again? Well, whatever her name is, she's trying to blink. Not Maria, Isabel. Isabel says that she's gonna go walk into Maria's dreams. So far it appears Isabel has very cool powers. She can essentially touch things and do things to like appliances or cars, and she can also go walk into people's dreams. And I thought the dream sequence actually was pretty cool because it's her real life, so non-nightmare stuff mixed with like some very nightmare stuff, and then her cracking in her dreams. I mean, you see that. I mean, yeah, you have to, you freak out too. And I didn't know that she was actually going to speak to her in the dream. Like, I thought she was just going to watch it. But she's speaking to her in her dream and making her aware of her being in the dream. And then, is this more of a, she has a crush on him thing, or he's just there? She puts him in like a very nice tuxedo. I don't know. Then we have this whole thing about doubting yourself, secrets, all that stuff. We head over to this guy, which I'm trying to blank on his name, but I've seen him in a bunch of stuff as well. But he talks about the secrets, and he's like, "Oh, I have a picture," and he shows him the picture, and the picture is of a shadow of what appears to be an alien. And this person amuses him. "Oh yeah, there was a sighting." Max amuses him like, "Oh yeah, there was a sighting there." But then he talks about his secret like archive, which is up in a room, and he offers Max a job, and Max is like thinking about it. So I'm thinking Max is gonna work at that museum for a little bit. Then we have all this, her being weird. This moment, which, it went on for way too long. I appreciate what was being said, but in the context of where they are, the notebook drops, everybody's around them, and then they have these conversations. It's like, what do people think is happening? The teacher should have walked over at the end of the scene and been like, "Is everything okay here?" Or something like that, just to, to make the scene just work better. Just because you're like, what's happening down there? Then we find out what everybody's supposed to be. We get onto Isabel, who wants to be a supermodel, but then it says that every answer she gave led for her to be in kind of like social work or things about family and stuff like that. So that's interesting. She was, and her outfit here was very, I go to a Catholic school kind of outfit. They get their car at the same day. Her not being able to trust, or her not knowing if she can trust her friend because of everything. So I thought this was after school. Turns out this is before school. So that was maybe they mentioned in a clip by. I thought she was gonna crack. I was like, oh, she's cracking all day. You saw a tear roll down her eyes, and she's can't keep it in. And there was a moment where she saw Isabel with her mom, and she gave her a little bit of a smile. And you're like, where is she on the fence of things? But then she's tearing up. She's looking at the guy who wants answers. He wants answers. And she's like, she comes from a normal family. So whatever sparked her there to switch, okay. Just her thinking about the family aspect of it and broken families, because I guess she comes from a broken family. Her father isn't around. She didn't know him. And then my only real gripe with the episode, not gripe, but just problem, was her car breaking down again, which is it's more like a nitpick, I guess. But her car breaking down on the way again, for them to have this moment when her car was just fixed. So it was like, we're going to have her car break down just for this moment, which is fine. But that's my only major thing. And I like how none of them had to talk, and Mike just walked away. Max went to his sister, they walked away, and bam, we're good. That's the episode. Like I said, I'd give it like about an 8. I thought everything was handled well. There wasn't too much stuff that I did not enjoy or wasn't into. I didn't really dig too much the museum stuff, but it does lead into what exactly does that guy know? Is he bullshitting? Is it real? I don't know. Nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want episodes early, you can do that as well over on Patreon. Link in the description for that. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Peace.